right? So, Dr. TPS, you can contribute in your own way. आपको जैसे लगता है कि how you can contribute, it will be up to you, how you are comfortable, how much time you can give, and what are the ways, what would be your approaches. So it's up to you, sir, only. Because see, your being with us is a great thing in itself. ये हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है. एंड नरेंद्र सर को मैं बार बार कहता रहता हूँ कि टीपीएस सर का हमारे साथ होना बहुत बड़ी बात है. ये एक ब्लेसिंग है डीकेआईएफ के लिए, और हम बहुत सारी चीजें सर से लेकर बच्चों को दे सकते हैं, हम सिखा सकते हैं, और हम रियल में एक चीज जो है जो हम चाहते हैं करना, वी कैन डू दैट. सो दिस इज फ्रॉम माय साइड टू यू, सर.
See, what we probably I must have taught research methodology paper for MPhil. I have taught for medical college students. I have taught for MBA. I have taught for MTech. Research methodology, even for at the highest level, it's a big tough topic, because without statistics you can't understand. You can't do a data analysis without understanding all this, right? So it looks, are we not doing, even a 6th class girl who hardly understands little bit, speaks data analysis is great, research in data analysis what I'm doing, it looks, that's why I'm saying it looks like a scripted one. Teachers level it's fine, and if teachers are interested based on different topics, the teachers may be interested to do real research in some of their own topics, maybe education technology, education methodology, revamping education. There can be lot of very specific workshops for geography teachers, specific workshop for mathematics teachers. I have done maybe only geography teachers, I must have done hundreds of workshops. Geography is one topic which geography teachers don't understand, because it includes lot of mathematics inside, and geography is a branch of social science, so they lack that. Mathematics teachers, they need to be trained how it is applicable. Probably a year will know, in the engineering college we have got Erwin Krasik, applied mathematics, engineering mathematics, engineering physics. I don't think any school teacher would have ever heard about such a book, because they don't appreciate the application. I have seen lot of teachers who talking about trigonometry, saying that it is a useless topic which doesn't have an application. Many webinars at different level, including university professors, don't understand the application because they have not gone into industries. They have not seen what is engineering, what is technology. We have lot of good researchers in the university level who doesn't understand applications at all. Including, the other day there was a professor who is my own professor, who taught me in MSc, was giving a webinar on applications of mathematics, and I was not attending online. I was attending on YouTube, and all the questions I were answering. It was exactly contradicting what the speaker is telling, because he has no idea. It is not his fault. He is a theoretical mathematician. He has never seen signal processing applications, I am an image processing man, I am a signal processing man, I am a mechanical engineering man. So unless you understand the applications, you don't deliver that to the real researchers. So what is essentially required, the teachers, though maybe if you can, Sudhakarji, if you can have 100 good teachers who are doing research, instead of spreading it too large, massive, lot of dilution, we have to be very specific, get to 100 teachers who are real researchers, who publish some papers at some national level at least. It could be very specific. Identify maybe 100 teachers in geography, all of them cannot be researchers. Maybe 5 of them become researchers. Out of that, I will be the happiest person in this world. Otherwise, it will be like a engineering BTech. Every professor will sign the dissertation saying that this is a genuine work, it's a unique work, it is never published anywhere. We are doing hundreds and thousands like that, a funny job. So instead of that, let us make a qualitative, very specific, very subject oriented. and probably they must get rewarded saying that no, these people have presented a paper on geography, this person has presented a paper on history, this person has presented mathematics. Identify subjects, because unless you are able to connect to the curriculum and the syllabus which they are delivering into classrooms, or relate that syllabus to the social applications which makes them to deliver better to children, any of these activities will die out very fast. I am a person who must have seen maximum number of teachers. None of you would have seen as many number of teachers I have seen, because I was part of Navodaya Vidyalaya training programs. Navodaya Vidyalaya is the largest CBSE syllabus, and I do it whenever the syllabus changes, whenever there is a subject wise. I do mathematics, I do geography, I do English, I do most of the subjects to them, including administrative training programs. Right? Anything which is not related to academics, which will improve the teaching skills in the classroom, I don't think teachers will accept, because their expectation to upgrade themselves in the career is very less. They wanted to become good teachers. Number one. And students should get a indirect benefit out of their research. That is where the applications of different subjects, that is what is lacking, which we can probably supplement. This is what I feel. I am not denying, or I am not saying what is being done is correct, because you asked me what I look at it. Last month I was there in Kerala, at least must have seen 4,000 students, nearly 300-400 teachers, maybe equal number of parents. Next week I am going to have 4 days training program where I am going to see teachers, parents and students, which will be dedicated fully into one school to change their culture, way of teaching, way of classroom, looking at subjects, subject wise, grade wise. This is what I do. So I think the focus should be the teacher's research, where the teacher may feel that students have to do some research and supplement it to them. Like a PhD guide, maybe assigning lot of jobs to their MPhil students. Maybe I have to do my PhD while or I have to write a paper. I may subdivide my paper into smaller ones and ask my students to do small jobs, which I will accumulate together and put them into a paper form. Expecting a student to write a paper is at 6th class level is actually looking too silly or funny for me.
सर जो 6th क्लास के लिए है, उसके लिए वो उनके ही लेवल के तरीके से बताया गया है टीचर्स को.
No, actually the focus in school education is not to do research. Otherwise, government would have started research methodology in school level, right?
No,
Teachers, yes. Sinha already is a principal in some school. He should plan to do it in his school first as an experiment, so that it can be spread to rest of the place, right? Or maybe that has to be a focus place where you don't have to convince all the principals. Tell that there is a focus and then plan for different teachers, different subjects, research, क्या तरीके से करना है, कैसे करना है, how to be a geography researcher, how to be a maths. It's entirely different. You cannot have a maths teacher and English teacher sitting together and asking the focus of research for both of them. See, we have to have it very specific, subject specific. So identify some 5 topics or maybe 3 topics, 3 subjects, and then make Sinha to make a program for research in geography for all the teachers. He can collect all the teachers from different schools and do some Saturday, Sunday, 2 days workshop. That could be the best thing.
Correct.
In case if it is to be repeated, we will repeat it after 3 months or 2 months based on the requirement. Or once that is done, they can contact mentors and then see how we trigger them, how we capture them. Otherwise, the impact will not be there. This is what I feel.
I believe so, sir. तो अभी हम क्या करते हैं कि ये जो हमारा टॉपिक है रिसर्च का इन क्वालिटी एजुकेशन का करते हैं और इसके बाद फिर स्पेसिफिक हो जाते हैं, राइट? तो इसमें क्या है कि थोड़ा सा अवेयरनेस आना शुरू हो जाएगा.
Sure.
तो एज आई टोल्ड ना कि अभी बादल का बनना जरूरी है, तो बारिश की बूंदें भी आएंगी.
No, Sudhakar ji, I am quite aware of all this because in Chennai in 2018 I spoke to 98 principals in all the Gulf countries.
Wow, great.
So once that almost 98, 100 was the target, 98 principals from Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Kuwait, Doha, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Alain, everywhere people came. Then from then onwards, at least 10 months, I was roaming around the whole Gulf schools because each principals wanted me in their schools. Right. So once you get into principals, they see that, and some principal get transferred from one place to another place to another place. I keep traveling from those schools. Kuwait, I have 17 schools I covered each day, one school like that for teachers orientation programs. This is what I have done. So I have seen lot of schools and teachers. So once you trigger the principal, once you trigger the management, things will be off. So what Sinha is supposed to do is to take it forward. We don't have to waste a lot of time in planning. School programs very easy because principal is convinced he can connect to all the principals because there is an association. Send a message, it will happen. Andhra, Hyderabad, Telangana, one principal who is part of it is convincing the principals association. They can put everywhere. Everybody will send each at least, because one school when you train teachers, all the teachers have to be committed. Subject wise, if one maths teacher is being sent or two maths teacher from each school is being sent, they will not have a trouble because school can run without holiday. So we can have any day. Teachers don't attend holidays. They love to have only working days programs.
Yes.
Number one.
Correct. Very
okay.
Right.
Number two, they love to go out of the schools to attend any programs. So if we can have that, suppose in Hyderabad we plan all the geography teachers one day. Very simple. I can take them to Department of Space or Survey of India where real mapping is happening. Geography, that is where I have done. Survey of India is where I have done my geography teachers training programs, batch wise. Right. So many such things can be done, but get focused. Say that, oh, this is the person whom is going to trigger that. So many things are added in which so many videos are put, but no instruction. What is it for? What is it happening? So that is why I don't want to quit the. See, every day when morning when I open, there will be 100 messages from different groups, and most of them when I open, there is nothing content inside that. Right? It becomes a fun. That is why I did not post it in the group. I posted to you directly. I posted to Sinha also directly. And the person who has posted that video also, I sent a message. Then he said, I am doing an advertisement program and then I am only a digital person who make this to happen and then put it there. That's it. So that is why I wanted some clarity on this. So nice that we had a communication. I think action is what I am looking for. My time either for you or for somebody else, it's divided. So whoever demands, my time is given. Right? And physically or digitally, wherever it is required. That's what I just finished a meeting and then reached. Tomorrow morning also I have got. Afternoon I have got. So every day some 2-3 programs keeps happening. Okay.
You are so energetic. I find that.
Now what else can be done? Otherwise I will become old. This is the only thing what I can do, right?
So much, I can see you are always busy, involved into things and lot many things.
No, when
so, Aisha ma'am is in Hyderabad. Aisha ma'am is in Hyderabad. I spoke to her also that, we can have such a thing in Hyderabad with your school. So although her voice was not very clear because it was getting distorted. So she said कि she would go for it. So मैं उनसे बात करूँगा.
Yeah, ask her to conduct physical programs in Hyderabad. There is no problem. It can be easily done anywhere, anytime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So there are few teachers also उनको भी involve करके, and I would also try कि I come over there when this happens. So the things will happen. So I am really grateful to you, sir. आप आए क्योंकि I know you are such a diamond that is needed by DKIF.
No, see, my time is for somebody who is going to use it for a purpose. That's only what I am looking at.
Correct. Yeah. Very right. Very right.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.